What is insanity and how does it happen? I'll tell you with the personal experience. While insanity is a legal term rather than a medical term, what people commonly mean by losing touch with reality or experiencing a severe psychotic break happens through a complex mix of biology, brain chemistry, and extreme life stress and is rarely caused by just one single event. Brain chemistry, genetics, physical triggers, severe trauma, chronic stress, substance abuse. I was abused as a baby. I was slapped around every time I cried. And I don't blame my mom. She was only 16. She didn't know better, but still it happened. And I was left alone with a pedophile and molested too. Uh, then I was just bullied as a kid and had a lot of problems as a kid socially, anxiety, shyness, all that shit. Social and awkwardness because I had to learn how to be socially proper with my Asperger's syndrome. Uh, my mom died on my 21st birthday after my grandpa died when I was 10 to a motorcycle accident. And my mom's fiance at 16, when I was 16, I mean, to a gunshot wound to the eye while my mom was sleeping in the apartment. My mom died after a 5-year battle of cancer. I was living with her through active addiction. It's like that's how I coped, taking care of her and her taking care of me. And then I got a call from hospice that she was in the hospital dying. And I immediately stabbed myself 3 times with a steak knife on the arm. I'll show the scars in another video. I actually have a video of my scars. Check it out. It's somewhere. Then I got kicked out of the house for crack addiction. I got a phone sent out to the door. Hostile beast. So you see later. Adios. And then I checked into a psych ward into a hospital, not a psych ward, for suicidal ideation. They kicked me out at 2 in the morning and I smeared my arm across some glass and cut myself all over here and here. Then I went to my grandma's for a little bit, then I went to Chester Ray in Holland for recovery for a little bit. They kicked me out because I was on hydrocodone the last night at my grandma's. I relapsed. I got into hers. And then I was in a homeless shelter for 5 days. I went manic, couldn't sleep. I was so triggered and stressed out. And then I couldn't sleep in Chester Ray's Holland location. So I ended up going psychotic in a group meeting. I removed myself and blacked out right as I started punching on a tree outside 6 times or so. And broke my hand and fused my wrist. And my hand blew up like a balloon. My wrist fused after I healed. I ended up in the ER. They put me in observation. I remember that. Blacked out. Woke up in the psych ward. Unknown amount of time later. Blacked out. I don't remember much of that day. Woke up a week later, like a day had passed, nothing had happened, and when told I was put on Depakote, and I found out at the front desk after I asked them some questions, I had blacked out for a week. And they had fixed me up good with the Depakote and psych meds they put me on. And now I'm stable, and it's 5 years, 6 years later. I'm stable and doing good, and I'm on good meds, and my meds are all working now, and I'm on meds that are different since then. And I don't go psychotic anymore. I haven't gone psychotic in a year and a half. Peace.